How's it going, all? I know it's been a while. Well, I just wanted to check with you all and kind of discuss what happened last night with Tesla. I think it was a good show, but there is more into it. So let's just go over it and see what we can find out. So, just on their normal website, kind of going to configure the new Model Y, which I think looks fairly good. It just kind of looks exactly like a Model 3. I low-key wish that they did something more, but it literally all it looks is just a lifted Model 3. Once we go here, we have obviously the long range, which is fairly decent. 300 miles is honestly good. Top speed 130. 5.5 is fairly fast still, to be honest. We got the dual motor, and it's a little bit faster, less range because of that weight probably. And the last one is the performance, which is kind of wicked. 3.5 for this kind of a car is still fairly fast. Keep in mind, this is your price. It's before saving. I don't like that Tesla still do that, but I guess it kind of gives you an idea of what your potential saving is. I mean, obviously it's different based on where you're going to be driving, the weather, and all of that. But let's just go over it and kind of give you guys an idea. Start with the long range. Same colors as the normal Model 3. I do really like this red though. And what else we have? The all normal white, the blue, midnight silver metallic, which looks really good actually, especially if you see in person. And just the black, which honestly, it's free and it's pretty cool. I do not mind that at all. Wheels on 19, which are really good. I thought Tesla did well, but didn't push it all the way. There wasn't a big wow factor. I guess I'm just asking for a lot. Interior wise, there's a new 7-seat interior option, which is good, but honestly, it's probably just for kids. Let's just be honest. The white interior is always good. I was always impressed by it. You also get the black if you just want more of a simple look. You have that option. And next, let's see what we have is just the autopilot. The normal pilot is just gonna let it drive itself on the highway. Obviously, you're gonna have to hold the steering wheel. The next one is if you were to have it full self-driving capability. And Elon did promise that by the end of the year, it's going to be able to recognize stop signs, traffic lights, and it's going to be able to drive itself inside the city. It doesn't have to be all in a highway. So we'll see if they meet that timeline, which will be sweet. Last thing, which I thought it was kind of interesting, which I'm gonna go back to in a little bit. So one thing that didn't get enough coverage was that actually the car, it's the only Tesla that has a chrome delete package, which I think looks very sweet. Look, all that chrome, it's literally not there, which is so nice. Instead of you going and grab your car, literally, you can just get it like that, which is sweet. I really like it. So if we were to go to the Model 3, or any of them, in fact, let's just go to the Model 3, you will see that it's chrome. Chrome everywhere for days. Door handle, the edges by the door, regardless of color, it's just chrome. I think it's a nice change, to be honest. I like the map more. Less fingerprints, so yay for that. Okay. The next point that I really wanted to highlight also, which I think made the car looks really good. Yes, this is amazing. That panoramic glass roof, wow. It looks huge. I don't think I've ever seen a car like that. I'm talking to Range Rovers is not even that big. This is something else. Literally something else. I would love to see it in person. Probably look even better, but this looks very promising. Yeah. Next, what I'm gonna talk about something that they didn't really talk about at all, which I guess we'll know eventually, but it's kind of important. The size of the trunk and the front, like, especially for this car segment, it's kind of important, and they didn't mention anything about it. So they're probably gonna leave it. They still have until fall 2020, so that's a long time until we're gonna know eventually. But it would be nice to know that right away. But they're probably just tweaking it, or maybe we'll find out soon. So it's kind of interesting. The last point that I kind of wanted to talk about as well, which is interesting. When you go to payment, you have to put down 2,500, even though the car is like, it still says that it's fully refundable, but the car wouldn't become until fall 2020, but you still have to do 2,500. It's kind of interesting. It used to be just 1,000, now it's literally 2,500, so it's a little bit more money. But what I think they're doing, they just need that cash to be a little bit more liquid, I'm guessing. And longer term with Model 3, they just met so much volume, it kind of put them in trouble. It was 1,000, so it's kind of easy. A lot of people just did it anyways to hold their bottom line. I think they just wanted to differentiate this time and kind of learn from their past mistakes. So when it's still 2,500, you'll have a little bit more serious consumers. So if you're paying 2,500, you're not just holding your line, you're like more seriously getting the car. So that way they know exactly how many they'll be need to produce, obviously. So yeah, those are all the points that I wanted to highlight. Hope you guys liked the video. Yeah, this channel gonna take a new turn. Hope you guys are gonna like the new materials that I'm gonna be producing. So thank you for watching and consider subscribing. Thank you. Bye bye.
Yes. Right. Yeah.